Hello everybody, Clay Knight here from CK Shave and Fragrance. Welcome back to the channel. I have a quick video that I'm going to film right now with a mail call from a company that was posting on social media about a new grooming company with razors and brushes and things like that for wet shaving. And they were asking for testers, people who would be willing to try the products and do a review, and preferably people who are active on social media and or have YouTube channels, things like that. I'm not a big YouTuber, but I do have a channel. As you can see, I don't have a ton of subscribers, but I do have a few, and those who would like to know more about these products, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and showing you the products, giving you my first impressions, and then in a upcoming video I will feature them on a live or on a shave, a filmed shave, so you can see how they work. I can let you know my feedback about them. I will let you know that this company sent me these products free of charge for doing the reviews, and that it will in no way influence my opinion of these products. I will tell you what I honestly think about what they sent me. Okay, so let's get into it real quick. You can see DHL package here. This came from India. The company, I believe, is out of India. And if I'm not mistaken, they are, or maybe the address on here says Pakistan. So maybe they're from Pakistan. I'm not sure. But if I'm not mistaken, the company, the website is AJORD, so getajord.com, AJORD, if I'm correct. So they sent me, it looks like, 2 razors and another box here with a brush. So I got 2 razors and a brush here to show you. So we're going to start with the brush. I don't know if their retail packaging will be different, but this came in just a plain white box. No branding, nothing on the outside of it. Perhaps that is just because this is a promotional item and they have different packaging for their retail packaging. I don't know, but inside it's wrapped in this paper, says handmade shaving accessories, and the brush looks like this. This is yeah, see, there's their logo, AJORD. Okay, I opted for a synthetic knot because they had badger knots, but I'm not a big fan of Best Badger. They're too stiff, too scritchy. The tips aren't soft enough for my tastes. So I chose this synthetic knot. Looks like it's like a synthetic badger style. So you can see it's kind of got that coloration of like a silver tip badger type knot. It feels like it's got pretty good backbone. You can get a close-up of the fibers. Feels fairly soft on the tips, but feels like it's got a pretty good backbone. I do like the handle. It's pretty classy looking. It's heavy. It's got some weight to it. A weighty handle. I'm sure it's probably plated. I would not think that they could sell these handles for what they're selling them for if it was like, you know, stainless steel or something like that. But it does look nice. It feels good in the hand. The knurling isn't super grippy, but I think it'll be grippy enough that even if it gets some soap on there, you can still grab this brush and hang on to it pretty good. That's actually a pretty nice looking brush. I actually like that a lot. First impressions of this brush is that it has plenty of backbone. It's going to probably lather up just fine. I find that these type of synthetic knots work pretty well. And so I look forward to using that. That actually looks nice, and you might see this featured in a few shave of the day pictures and photos coming up. So that's the brush they sent me. Next up is, and so I thought I was only getting one razor and one brush, but they sent me two razors. I'm not really sure why, but I'll take it. So this one comes in this box. It's just a black box. This is a sticker on the front, which is kind of hokey looking, if you ask me, because it has some other printed stuff. It's probably because these are just a generic box that they're probably manufactured in China or something. They get it with this box, they slap a sticker with their logo on it and send it out. That's my guess. That doesn't mean they didn't design the razor and send the specs to the manufacturer. So you know, lots and lots of companies use Chinese manufacturing. So it could very well be a very excellent razor. So the razor is a 3-piece razor. This has a very slim handle, fairly long. I'd have to measure it to tell you exactly the length. It is hollow. It is not solid. You can see it's got a hole through it. I don't know if I can see all the way through. I don't see light all the way through it, which is kind of odd. So there is a hole in the bottom, maybe for a stand of some kind. I don't know. And I know that these razors are plated, nickel plated. So, you know, they're not going to hold up like a stainless steel razor would, but they're priced accordingly. They're not, you know, super expensive razors. It's got a scalloped bottom cap and a smooth top cap. I don't know the gaps or any of that. It looks, you know, I'll have to put a blade in it to see what the exposure looks like. The gap isn't enormous though. You can see it's not a ton of gap, so it's probably pretty mild. It's got their logo on the top, AJORD or AJORD. I don't know how they say it, but AJORD could be a number of things. The second razor, this is the one I actually chose, that I told them that I wanted to try. I think it looks to me like it's the same top cap, just a different handle style. So this is the AJORD again. It's got the sticker, same box. Nothing different about the packaging on this. But this razor right here is the one that I actually picked out. This has got a much fatter, much shorter handle with some you know, design on the handle. I don't know what you would call it exactly. It's, you know, the knurling's nice, heavy knurling on there, so you can really grip this. It's got these spots where you can really grab at different spots depending on what you're doing with this razor. The head looks identical to the last razor. Scalloped bottom cap. That's the gap. Pretty mild looking. So in an upcoming video I will load both of these razors up, and maybe I'll do a face shave, half the face with each razor, see if I detect any differences. Just let you know what I think about them in general, and you'll get to see the shave firsthand, what they look like. But I expect them to be fairly mild. They look fairly mild. They're nice looking razors. It's got some weight to it, so it's not a lightweight razor. So if you like a razor with a little bit of weight, it's fairly well balanced. You know, it's not super top heavy or bottom heavy. So that's pretty good balance on that. I actually like this, the way it looks, for sure. The handle's nice on this one. There's no hole in the bottom on this one. It's more solid. The handle on this one feels really stout and nice. I like this chunky handle on this. So we'll see how it does in a shave, and I will feature these both and the brush in an upcoming video. So stay tuned for that. So I'll let you all know what I think. All right, and I'll put the link to their website in the description of this video. So if you want to check them out, you can find them and take a look. Thank you for stopping in. That's all for today. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and be kind. Peace.